just send my friends to die? No,
You
the answer
guys-
was no.
Fill out the sheet last time? Gonna guess no.
Starting my recording. 1, 2, 3. 1,
You
2,
guys never
3.
fill out the notes sheet.
Alright. Alright, we're recording.
Is that the thing we're supposed to do?
Yes.
Where's
I
the
mean-
note sheet?
I do it. It's pinned
It's in links.
in a channel.
The spreadsheet.
Yeah.
I'm a crazy person, and I did this like. God, when did I do that?
I have
Oh, it's
Oh,
gotta be
sure.
years ago by now.
Last June, apparently.
Yeah.
I always look it up whenever I need to learn how to spell Umbrisk.
That too.
Incidentally, misspelled. Because I gave you the wrong name. There's actually an R in there. It's Ermbrisk.
It is.
Yeah, but I fucked it up, and we were just set on Umbrisk because
we're
that's what it
stuck with
is. Yeah.
No, it says Ermbrusk in the thing.
Yeah, but I always call her Umbrisk.
Oh yeah.
And so that's her official
The R is
title.
silent is all.
Yeah.
That's all.
You're right.
The silent R.
That weird water deviant
Yeah.
language.
It's like French. All of the letters
Accent.
are there, and you only pronounce one of them.
And even then, sometimes it's toss up if it sounds like you think.
Yeah, Irish too. Lots of weird accents. That's all.
It's true. I actually met an Irish couple today. And I know Irish, so I could have said things to them in Irish, but I forgot.
All I know how to say is I eat rice in Irish.
How'd
What?
you say?
Oh my god. It's ich im rice. Ich im
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
im
we
rice.
made rice, we eat rice. Or
Yep.
made whiskey, we drink water.
Are you on Duolingo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the last time I touched it was like 6 years ago.
I have it. It keeps telling me that I need to practice, and I don't.
Don't
I
wanna.
don't do it. I don't want to.
Yeah, I think the last time I was on Duo, I was still learning Spanish for my trip to Barcelona. So
Did it work?
Barcelona.
I did pretty good.
Well, my music's turning.
I did better than Max did in France and better than Devin did in Italy. So
Well, there you go.
I was the top person for that trip. Not to say I was brilliant, but I did better than them.
No one would confuse you for brilliant. Don't worry.
Oh.
Fair.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey, welcome
no.
back.
Wow, Pi, you have to apologize now.
Made her cry, I think.
I don't cry.
Apologize.
She just internalizes it. So, how's everyone doing?
Waiting for you to apologize.
I'm sorry, Rachel.
Thank you. I
Truly,
accept your apology.
I stepped over the line.
I actually don't know what you said to me.
The best insults go unheard.
I wasn't really paying attention.
What a bitch.
That one I heard, and I'll give it to you.
Good. I'm not apologizing for that one.
No one would expect you to be blank, is what I heard, and then I just zoned out.
It's alright. Let's see. Do I have everything pulled up? There's that. I don't think we'll get there today, but it's good just to have it up just in case. We are
Speedrun
at-
this.
Yeah.
Just to shock Pi, so he's not ready for where we go.
Well, there is a very, very good chance that you might. And there's something I don't have prepared yet. So if y'all go that way,
I'm really
fucked.
sad that we've never thrown you into absolute chaos before.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you think this entire fucking campaign has been?
No, but we haven't undone the entire campaign before.
What are you talking about? We went on a 6-month excursion. I had to come up for a reason to get Roland in there, and so then I sent zombies after y'all, and then that kicked all this shit off. Oh, fucking, at worst, 5-month campaign. 2 years later. I'm sorry. I should have been better.
It's a
I enjoyed
marathon,
the
not a
campaign.
sprint.
Okay.
We're going for the 100%
Sure.
completion.
100%.
Honestly, yes.
Honestly, no. Y'all did not investigate any of the wizard shit.
No, see, we're doing it the way we're doing it is right before the final mission, we just turn around and complete everything.
Just, yeah,
Level up a little bit more.
you save the game.
Yeah, exactly. Right
Go
before
back.
the ending.
We're waiting for
pops
that.
up.
Fast
We're
travel
waiting for
out.
that pop up to say if you go beyond this point, everything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, and then when we get to that point, we'll go, actually, I think we could level up just a little bit more, get a little bit more gold, and then we'll go do the thing.
Find
Where the
collectible.
character asks you if there's anything else you want to do first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Are you ready for this? Not yet.
Fun fact.
Now that you say it.
That happened. That happened when they asked you if you wanted to go into the place, and you all said yes. So now you're in here.
Oh fuck!
The
Yeah.
end game.
Oh.
Yeah, that was y'all missed your opportunity to jump ship.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Fucking. We should have looked it up.
Yeah.
We should be more clear about this.
Should have been the completion
Look to the
guide.
devs.
Point of no return. D&D Waterdeep.
Let me tell you, the devs ain't fucking listening.
Man.
Oh no! What happened to? I gave one of my things something cool, and now I can't find where I put it. It's okay because I remember it.
Probably wasn't that cool.
Gurk only has 20 hit points.
He's a small boy.
We're trying to kill him.
Don't kill him.
You're doing a great job at almost getting things killed.
He's my friend. Ish.
Fucking
Your employee.
Clesius. Not Clesius. Like, this is Ahmed actually sent him in to a room where he couldn't cast spells to stand right next to an enemy. Good
He
times.
forgot he was a wizard.
Yeah, I did. Because he's holding something.
What's a staff? He's holding a
Yeah.
staff.
I legit thought you were trying your best to get him killed.
I did too. I was like, shit. Well. Shit.
We need them for tavern opening because we don't even have any other workers. So
Well, you have you now have a chef, and
Good
you
chef?
have Granny.
oh right,
Yeah, you can convince Granny to join.
Gonna make
And you have
five.
whatever you want those two to be.
You could pay me for stuff. I don't know. I'm technically
Yeah.
a temp employee right now.
It's true. You could.
Speaking
Make
of
her a bar
NPCs,
wench.
does anybody want one? I have Zaraj right now.
Well, Zaraj will go back to Rachel unless she has any.
no, I can handle him.
All right.
I have his stuff somewhere.
Yagra is still rolling.
I can send it to you, Rachel.
Crawford, you've got that. Calisius has random bloke who doesn't have a stat sheet because didn't expect him to fight.
The hunter, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, he's the hunter pally.
Oh right, the ranger pally.
Yeah.
Or whatever the hell he
Calisius
is.
has got Gurk. Theo has got the
Mouse.
that and Gondafreya.
Cool.
Gargoyle.
Oh.
Wait, what's the gargoyle's name?
I knew she went on my
Gundafreya.
turn, but I haven't been telling her what to do or
Yeah, I know. I was.
No.
She's moving with you now, just to make things
Okay.
easier.
Well,
Sorry.
then
I'll
send
send
me
you
the
the
stuff.
I'll send you the stuff. Huh?
She was the lady who worked with Manchun who was turned into a living gargoyle.
She didn't. I don't think she worked with Manchune. I don't know. how
My
you
notes
actually
say
got
she
that.
did.
I know they do, and I was reading that earlier. And I was like, I never said that, or maybe I did, but no. She was in the tower, and she got bamboozled. All right, I'll just go ahead and send this to you.
Yes.
That's her stat.
Her and her stupid riddle.
It wasn't a riddle. It was just literally, hey, if you're an asshole, tell me so I can kill you, or if you're not.
But it's like, if you're good, open the door so I can kill evil things. If you're evil, open the door so I can kill you. And I'm like, so
Yeah.
either way, I'm fucked.
Are you evil things? No. Open the door. Let her out. Alright.
How does she know which one I am?
She's taking you at your word.
Oh, that's terrible policy. I could be lying. She doesn't know.
She doesn't. She's trusting
The
you.
gargoyle is smart.
But if you were lying, you'd have to roll a deception roll, and if you failed it, then she would know, and she would. You would have been the random guy.
Since I haven't been here in a minute, I forgot. Is our goal to go through the teleportation circle or to... Because we haven't gotten the stone yet, right? And that was
No.
the thing, like, if we get the stone, then we don't go through, but if we don't have the stone, then we go through.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't remember what our plan was. I was like, I don't remember.
No, you're good. That's what we talked about.
Okay.
It's
Incidentally,
also fun to forget. It's more fun that way.
I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep, so if I get a little
Whoa.
weird, I'm sorry. I apologize.
That just means we have to make it more interesting for you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll be able to stay awake. I'm fine with that. It's more of the as I get more tired, I'll get more loopy.
Yes,
Oh no.
that's cute for us to start throwing those curveballs.
No,
Yeah.
dude, we had my other game with my other group. We literally wait to ask for anything until my DM gets drunk, because then he drinks while he's DMing. Amazing strategy, in my opinion. And
Take a drink every time your characters piss you off.
pretty much. And by the time he gets drunk, we can like get whatever the hell we want. He'll just be like, "Yeah, man, why not? Hell yeah!" I'm
Nice.
just like, yes. So I got a great sword that does 2d8. Yeah.
Extra damage or regular?
Well, just two.
Like
No,
1d12
it
plus
just
2d8?
does 2d8. But I'm a barbarian, so I get 4 attacks. Or I'm sorry, 2 attacks. So
Nice.
it's like a potential 4d8 as a level, I think, 5 character.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. We didn't run our game this week though, or last week. So
Well, are you gonna run this one right now?
yeah, sure. Let's start. Let's go with the recap, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's been a while. I miss you all. Sorry for bugging out last week. I had a headache and I felt like shit, so I wasn't gonna run anything. So I apologize. So no, I would never assume that.
Okay.
Anyway, last time on Dragon Ball Z, the team had just finished securing the first level of Kolot Towers. They had taken out Sidra and Manafort, deciding to lock them away in the storage room. They used the time under Veil's silence to regroup. They moved outside to plan for their next step as they sent the mouse up to scout. The mouse discovered an orcish man sitting, reading a book. She didn't know anything about him, and so continued onward, finding another staircase leading up to the 3rd floor, where she found herself in a room with an ornate rug and staffs on the wall, as well as a door to the south and a door to the east, where she heard movement and what it sounded like idle chatter. You formed a plan to try and lure the orc downstairs where you could jump him alone. Unfortunately, the orc caught on to your plan as he was coming downstairs, spotted a few of you, retreated back upstairs where Theo decided to follow, and in her wily ways got him to think that she was kidnapped by your group, got him sympathizing towards her. He decided to defend her honor, telling her to get behind him, while Roland made his way up the stairs and kicked off a unexpected bout of combat. While the battle started, Theo slipped upstairs, leaving herself unnoticed. Unfortunately, found a trap. The rug that was on the 3rd floor was in fact enchanted. Attempted to snare her. She dodged out of the way, right into the staffs that were also enchanted to attack. taking a little bit of damage, getting a black eye. She moved forward to the southern door, popped the door open, setting off another trap that left her blind and deaf. But luckily, she had her faithful mouse companion that traveled from the pits of hell to make sure she was safe. And thanks to the mouse, she was able to find a potential ally in Lady Gondafreya, a cursed gargoyle, a woman who is cursed to be a gargoyle, I should say. The gargoyle told her to essentially announce her intentions, and if she was a good person, she would help out. The gargoyle would help. If she was a bad person, the gargoyle would attempt to kill her. Meanwhile, the battle commenced. The orc called for his allies that were hidden, well, not hidden, that were on the third floor. They rushed to his aid. The battle was rather one-sided. The orc was the only one who had any real merit, and you utterly wiped out his companions. Before slowly whittling down the orc, who, as he was retreating, had his retreat cut off by a newly freed gargoyle who took out, in polite terms, took out one of the thugs who had a family. Quickly bringing the battle to a close. The orc was knocked unconscious. One of the guards was knocked unconscious. Or no, two of the thugs were knocked unconscious, and one of them was killed. A fourth was captured and later convinced to join your side by Calisius. More like intimidated, afraid. You then proceeded to investigate further. Theo told your new gargoyle friend to go explore the upstairs. The gargoyle flew off to do so. You were unable to follow because the stairs themselves were invisible. Or you couldn't see any stairs, I should say, because you hadn't discovered that at that point. Using a very impressive show of acrobatics, you made your way, Theo made her way onto the bridge, avoiding completely the chasm, to see Crawford outside, kind of diddling about. They attempt to have him climb up to the second floor via the bridge. However, as the battle was over, he elected just to walk up and join everyone on the second floor. Eventually, the others of the group joined Roland with another magnificent display of athleticism, leapt the chasm using his pole arm as a pole vault, landed on the other side with Theo, and began the investigation further on. Meanwhile, Calisius, Crawford, and others investigated the floors more thoroughly, finding a few spell books in what seemed to be the apprentice mages' bedchambers, as well as some money and personal items on the third floor where the group was stationed, that the thugs were stationed. Calisius gave the money to the surviving member of the squad. I guess in an attempt to further garner goodwill. But that was all y'all found, I think. Was there anything else? Ahmed, because you were the only one at that point.
No.
No? Okay. That's all y'all found. Making your way back into the tower itself, you discovered, using Avern's ability to detect magic, that there was, in fact, a hidden staircase, hidden by invisibility, Finding that, the rest of you were easily able to make your way up to the the platform leading to the second tower. While you made your way up, Theo had scurried on ahead, finding herself in a... Alright, why are you there? You're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there at all. Finding herself in the second tower, she came to a stone landing that had no railings, and a small spiral staircase leading down further down to the first floor of the tower, where a rotten stench was emanating. Across the way, she saw a small path leading to the statue of a wizard fellow, and as she entered the room, the statue came to life, floated above her, yelled out a warning, and unless there are other questions before we get started in earnest...
Yeah, I have one real quick. So on the third level, there was kind of like the foyer had a bunch of like stabs in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was
Oh,
anything
yeah.
done with those, or did we?
Yeah, I tried
leave
to
them?
grab one and they attacked me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They are trapped to attack anyone
They're
who
mean.
comes close to them.
Mean staffs. Mean.
Okay. Cool. And nothing of import in the rooms. I know that you said that I checked with Calisius. It sounded like some spell books, money,
Yeah.
and personal belongings, but nothing of particular note, correct?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
other than spellbooks, money, and personal belongings, you learned a little bit. One of the chests contained what seemed to be very foreign attire, not from Waterdeep, I mean. But outside of that, in the second tower, there were two chests that were up on a landing that you haven't investigated yet. And there's a library on the first floor of the main tower, but you have not explored or investigated that either. Also the gargoyle returned at some point. I don't quite remember when. Told her that there seemed to be some laboratory that had been destroyed laboratory on the third floor, as well as a similar setup to where there's an invisible staircase leading up to another floor above.
I have the gargoyles up there.
Yes, and you had the gargoyle kind of go scout that as well. What is she currently is doing?
Yeah, she can fly.
She can fly.
Yeah.
How a
And then
stone
we
can fly?
have-
Who knows?
For all of ours, we have Yagra with us. We have Girk and Xavier. We have Zaraj somewhere. Is he on the map?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, that's him.
Oh,
I thought that was the gargoyle.
No. The gargoyle is right here, but it's not actually right there.
Okay.
You do not see the gargoyle.
Okay.
You would know that that Theo had sent it up to the third floor or fourth
Yeah.
to investigate further.
And then just to recap, did you guys say we locked Sidra in a closet?
Storeroom.
Storeroom.
Yep.
Okay, we knocked her out and locked her in a storeroom. She's gonna come up and stab us in the ass.
She's also unarmed, along with everyone else that we knocked out on the first level. They're in that cold area where the storage food was being kept.
Yeah, she was a mage. Was that right?
No.
No.
No?
She was
The-
martial, but she had tats. She had nasty tats.
Yeah,
The
the
chef.
tattoos of focus or whatever.
Yes, something like that.
Okay.
The chef was the mage.
Oh,
Did I end up
Oh my
slicing
days.
her Achilles tendon?
Yeah, you went and cut all their Achilles. They were
Oh,
they were
God.
quite
That's
dealt
terrifying.
with. Yeah.
Okay,
No, you all attempted to stop him, but he outrolled all of you.
Okay. And then Yorn the Terror, he's currently knocked out as well.
Yes.
Right?
The
Okay.
orc whose name you don't have, but
We're gonna assume it's Yorn.
you can assume whatever you want.
I'm gonna assume that's Yorn.
All right.
Because
It's yours.
yeah, okay, perfect. We don't know where Horace is. I don't really care about Horace. That guy was knocked out. And the only other question, I don't know if we've met her, the mage with like the short brown hair.
You have not met any of the mages so far, outside of Aaron.
Cool. And do we know Arrow guy's name?
Arrow guy. Oh.
The guy that Calisius recruited.
Surprisingly enough, Calisius didn't care enough to ask.
Okay, so we don't know his name. He's going to go in the spreadsheet as Arrow guy.
Arrow guy.
Arrow guy.
Literally a 1/8 challenge thug.
Nice. And Arid escaped, right? He left.
You do not know the whereabouts of Arid. He was originally on the first floor, but while you were planning, he left. All of you missing the cutscene. It's fine. It's fine. I just wrote up dialogue and stuff. It's cool. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I hit skip. I thought. Yeah, I didn't realize.
Yeah, you're right. This is fine.
And you're like, oh shit. Oh.
Oh, it was the whole dialogue.
You were like hitting A too many times and it just accidentally.
Well, we were tapping A to roll around. That's why.
Yeah. Anything else? Anything I missed? Anything that you remember that I did not?
Time for me to get zapped by a stack.
It is time for you to die. Thanks for playing. So glad we got you in for this cameo. As you stand alone in this tower, the statue hovering above you, lightning dissipating from around it, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Wait, how close is she to Evern?
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That was just straight dex, not...
Is she actually...
That's fine. I think it's plus your thing, so 16. I would say yes.
Cool.
What are you gonna do?
Finally, she gets my aura protection. She gets a +4 bonus to all saving throws.
Okay, so that's +3, +4, so +7, so 20. 20's not bad. As the lightning begins to shoot off in every direction, you brace yourself, and as you see one kind of coming towards you, you jump out of the way, and nothing happens. The lights start to flicker out. The statue slowly descends back into its pedestal, where it remains inert.
So it's like some one-off thing. Can I go poke at it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Go do that.
Okay.
We're gonna poke at it.
I'll step forward after her.
Listen, this is just me continuing to be a little chaos bean after everything I did last time.
Yeah, now the statue levitated for about a minute before sinking back down to the ledge.
Can I check it for more stuff? Like, is it gonna do anything, or?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Roll an investigation.
Meh.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's a statue. It's made of stone. You can, with that basic understanding, because you do a little magic yourself, you're able to spot some runes on it. It's been enchanted, but it itself, it seems to be a one-off effect.
Boo. Boring. I expected to be fried.
Yeah. So, as the momentary excitement comes to an end, what are y'all doing?
I'm getting to the second tower.
Yeah, you're all. Right? Yep.
Cool.
I have a question.
You have a what?
A question.
Ask your question.
Is there a third floor of this little tower?
Looking up above, knowing what to look for, you do in fact see what seems to be a area where a staircase may enter into the floor above.
So is this another case of invisible stuff?
You don't know?
Did you guys have Avern use her amulet to see invisibility? Did we turn that on before we walked in?
No, they had you do detect magic.
Okay. I'm pretty sure her amulet is on, if I'm not mistaken.
On what?
Because I've expended a charge on it. So, and I don't think I did Zone of Truth on anybody.
Hey, I don't know what to tell you.
So I'm pretty sure Evern has the invisibility up.
I think you might have cast it the last time, which means it would have definitely been out by now, like before you went away. But if you wish, you can.
Yeah, I'm not sure what for though.
I don't know.
I feel like
no, I think you did light. Oh, that's a cantrip, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I think it was.
They did not. They had you cast detect magic. I was trying to get them to cast see invisibility, but they would not.
Well, I think Evern literally turned it on before we started this adventure, like when we walked into the towers.
Yeah.
Or she would have. Anyway, I'll turn it on at this point.
Okay.
If it's not on already, because that's way easier than detect magic.
Real quick, somebody was trying to walk up the stairs, weren't they?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, to get to the chests.
Yeah.
Who was someone?
Oh, that would have. I think that would have been.
You weren't here, so it wasn't you.
It was either.
Oh,
I think it was
last
Ken
session.
controlling it. There's one of the
Maybe these are
characters.
us?
It was one of the
Actually,
characters.
I think Avern was walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she was doing.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't
don't
tell you. I don't remember. I don't have.
I will say this.
She's trying to walk up the invisible stairs without turning on see invisibility.
Your detect
That's
magic.
where we
I
left
remember
it, actually.
having this.
Your detect magic would still technically be up.
Okay.
It's not been 10 minutes since that has been cast. You do get a faint. Well, first you get a transmutation reading from the statue.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, Maddie.
puppy.
Hello,
Kitty.
puppy. No, this is me, Abby Mads.
I want to steal you. Anyway, but you also get a another sense of magic along the wall, but you, seeing the other one, see the steps from the other room. You could see them not clearly, but it gave up enough to where you could see where the steps were. There are no steps actually leading up to the third, but there does seem to be some kind of magic along the wall. Like there's something. So there's another spell that may be able to help you cross. If that makes sense.
Wait, where am I crossing?
Oh yeah. So it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Heading up. Whoever did that the last time, it's heading up from this point to this point.
Okay. I would take my sword and poke each step before I took them.
Like I said, there is no steps. There's something that.
What's the magic that's on the wall then?
Fuck, what is? I think this is
like what class would that be?
Maybe it's It's either illusion or transmutation. Let me clarify for it before I give you the wrong. Skills of magic. I've looked this up like 20,000 fucking times since we started this. Necromancies, no. Invocation, no. Non-abjuration. Maybe.
Is there like a button on the statue you gotta push?
So it's giving off both a transmutation and illusion.
Okay. And then with the see invisibility, I'm not seeing actual stairs, but...
No.
Okay.
Can I use my... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I will tell you, but like, there's something there, but I don't know what it is. I don't think they're actually stairs. And I would be like, it's transmutation and illusion.
Can I use my whip to try and get up again?
Unfortunately, it's too high, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10-foot reach. No. Huh?
Yeah, it's too high. 20 feet up.
Boo. I'll go downstairs then.
Okay. Heading down the stairs. I'll just go ahead and show
Now
everyone
see.
this.
Show me the secrets.
You enter into the secrets. With each step you take, the putrid smell just grows more and more, and it's pitch black, but I think you have dark vision, correct?
No, but I have light.
Okay, well you have light. With the light on, you come into what seems to be a garbage room.
The hell? Why?
What
is the purpose of such a thing?
The garbage itself, if you kind of like poke a stick or something in there, it would be about ankle deep, and it's just different kinds of. Some of it's broken wood, some of it's been there so long that it's actually starting to rot. Some of it's food. It just seems like this seems to be where they dumped all their shit when they're done with it.
Like a compost pile? Why? What are they gonna grow here? Try to get magic fungus or something?
Manafort is the halfling chef.
Oh, he's the one that we knocked out on the first floor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dope.
Oh, Manafret, excuse me. Manafret.
Manfred.
Okay,
Manafret.
Heard his name
Cherry
earlier.
port.
Didn't catch it in time to write it down. Thank you.
I'll go ahead and give you that because it's a name you were given before.
Where's my mousey on this map?
I don't know. It's wherever you fucking left them.
Did the individuals that we knocked out recently? Did they have iron rings on them as well, or no?
You found 2 iron rings.
I have an iron ring on.
Did you
I
take
stole
one?
one.
Well, there you go. So you have one, and Crawford has one.
We match.
In addition to Sidra's and Manafret's?
No. Those are the 2 you have.
Okay, and
because you haven't. Yeah.
I took
Yorn did not
Sidra's,
have
I
one.
think.
Yorn just had a mace on him. It was a nice mace, but that's all he had, and all the others were just lowly thugs who had the barest of essential weaponry.
I'm just trying to figure out if the iron ring has anything to do with activation of the spell. So I would go over to it. But
make an intelligence check on it, or investigation.
Ooh, I'm gonna roll investigation. Damn.
To you, it just looks like an iron ring. You kind of feel it. You feel some grooves. You can't really decipher what they are, but
do they light up under detect magic or no?
They do.
Oh, I would tell the party
now that is in front of you. Also, giving off a transmutation. Wait. We're gonna go. Wait, which one's? I don't know which kind of spell. What is? Hey, those of you who are smarter than me, which school is teleportation in?
Conjuration?
Is it
might be conjuration.
Well, I mean, plane shifts in it.
Teleport itself, as a spell, is conjuration.
Okay, there you go. It gives off conjuration.
For the
So
ring.
that means the spell
ring?
has the
ring, yeah.
teleportation rings.
Probably for the sigil and maybe not the actual teleporter above us and not for the staircase. Are there any runes or divots on the staircase? Kind of in
There's runes on the statue, but I didn't roll high enough to understand them. I just...
Do they correlate?
Theo, you have a ring as well. You can go and roll an investigation.
Oh, okay. Investigation.
What
And
are
if
the
you
other
really
three
want to,
things?
18.
as you pull out the ring to propose to this statue of yours, that has captured your heart.
No, you saw that.
I occasionally read the
maybe
chat.
maybe the ring. I give it to the statue, and maybe the statue needs the ring to do things.
As you notice grooves in the actual ring itself, as well as a little, almost imperceptible latch. Not latch. Yeah, latch works. Button. Yeah, I guess button. When you push into the button, it kind of pops out. And the ring, it's like the actual grooves kind of expand the ring itself and allow you to kind of pivot them into different...
Like the ring from Titan AE?
Maybe. I may have seen that movie about 20 years ago and don't remember a damn thing about it.
Dang.
So yes.
Is that the one with Matt Damon in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember nothing of it.
This thing. Give me 1 second.
But Crawford, once you notice her do that, you're able to quickly find it as well. Pop it open. Seems to be almost like a puzzle box. As you're kind of like twisting and turning it, different things seem to line up in different places, but you would need to do an intelligence check if you wish to actually try and solve it.
Okay. I would, seeing Theo begin to fiddle, I would ask her to maybe help me, or I could help
These
her.
would be individual intelligence checks.
Gotcha.
Okay. I have good intelligence.
You both are the smartest in the room.
Is it
Damn,
just a
11
straight
again.
That is 2
intelligence?
natural 20s on your off roll.
It's 2 11s and then followed by natural 20s that time.
Is it just a straight intelligence?
Yeah, just
check?
straight intelligence.
I got 13.
You both start fidgeting with it. Crawford, it just frustrates you. You're not able to really get any kind of semblance. Theo, you feel like you find a bit of a rhythm, find a groove, and start to piece together something, but you just can't really find that last few hitches to make it pop into what it's supposed to be.
Can Mousy help me since Mousy has tiny hands?
Mousy cannot help you. It is a mouse.
So, Mouse has tiny
It does not have opposable thumbs.
Yeah, actually. Have you seen a rat's hands? Have you seen a mouse's hands?
No, I don't.
They're
I don't
really creepy
spend-
and gross. I don't like looking at them because they look
Okay, well then I won't look at them either. But
I would ask those who are able to cast spells, do you have any spells that use the schools of magic that correlate with what is on the wall? Is it some kind of activation by summoning your own arcana kind of deal?
I would also change the school to conjuration as well.
On the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
so
wall
ring
is
can
It's too. You both are smart individuals. You're able to pick up that these rings do have something to do with the wall.
I have mage hand. That's conjuration.
Not quite the same.
I know, but it's there. I'm just looking at the thing.
Can I start looking for a keyhole while they try to put together the key?
I have fog. I have
Roll
fog
investigation.
cloud. Find
Meanwhile-
familiar is conjuration. Can my mouse go do stuff?
18.
Your mouse. 18.
Hey.
You actually are able to find a location where it seems like there's some kind of mechanism, but arcane in nature, that seems to have something that can fit in there.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can help you with the key, but maybe knowing the shape of the keyhole would help.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna reference what Roland found and
Okay,
If
you
Theo
can make
can point out,
another intelligence check for me.
Me?
all right. Let's roll an 11, please. Damn it.
17.
19.
Damn. All right, Crawford, you are so close to figuring it out. You know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to turn into a flying serpent, but you're just not able to get that wing in the right place. It just is eluding you. And as you're just getting so close, you watch as Theo just walks right by you with a completed, almost little serpent statue. It's just kind of able to slip right into the hole. And Avern, with your seen visibility, watches from the wall. Invisible staircases start to protrude.
So,
Very similar to what you saw in
is it like a
the
this
Black
way
Tower.
thing?
Yeah, it's heading up that way, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Ooh, yeah, that worked. Where are Calisius and Ken?
Incidentally, Calisius, Ken, what are you two doing?
Did it.
Opening the chest, obviously.
Well, no, let them.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only thing in this area we haven't done yet, right?
And upstairs at the gargoyle laboratory upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, is the gargoyle doing things? I forgot about it.
You haven't seen the gargoyle since it went back up to the investigate further.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Meh.
I yelled that to the archer.
Oh, yeah, sure, yes, sir.
All right, go run up there and open those chests for us.
We were told not to touch the chest, sir.
Why?
They don't know. They just told us not to fuck with the chests. Honestly, I don't even know how we'd get to them. There's no staircase or rope or anything.
So the stairs that came out where?
Those came out over here.
Oh,
These stairs are just invisible, and therefore we have to tiptoe our way up the thing and not
The
fall.
stairs are already like there.
Yeah,
for you guys.
they're made to look like they crumbled, but are actually just
Still there.
invisible.
I take the edge of my foot and I kind of stand up on the lowest staircase and say, "No, they're just invisible. Come on, try it. Come with me."
Oh, this is cool.
Isn't
Can't
it?
believe I can see down in the library.
Right?
We weren't allowed to go down there.
Oh, well, you're in charge now.
Don't think I am, sir, but
All right,
You're in charge. Let me threaten you to do
Alright.
stuff.
upsy daisy.
roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my real dice.
Why?
Okay.
What?
I demand you to record it and then send me a recording of it. And
Buddy, I've been in this live streaming for like, I don't know, half hour.
no, I want a recording that I can actually put in the video.
Yeah, and hold up today's newspaper.
Yeah, with a timestamp that you wrote.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Or is it 14? You know, he's kind of a little giddy by standing on the steps. He doesn't even really realize he's kind of walking up the stairs already, and then until he finally reaches the platform. He's like, this is cool. Are there more steps? Are there more steps over there? Yeah, no, I got you.
Probably. I don't know. Chests? Do you know how locks work?
Oh, well, yeah, you can pick them.
Cool. I don't have any lockpicks. Do you?
He kind of like sheepishly looks around and then reaches back and pulls out a small little kit. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good. Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie to me and tell me that you don't have lockpicks?
He didn't.
He's nervous. Kid.
He wasn't lying. He didn't say anything. He just kind of was like,
Am I talking to Kin? Is that Kin or Vale? Which one is that?
It's
Veil.
both.
Okay.
They're both the same person.
I know, but, I just want to be respectful.
Oh.
Take it easy on him, Vale. You could do it, kid. You could do it.
Oh, did you go up there too?
I walked back down because I'm not stupid.
I'm stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna be ready to heal them in case anything bad happens.
You know, in case we fall, as the platform crumbles beneath us.
Which one do you want me to open first, ma'am?
Black one looks sinister, so let's start with that one.
Well, all right. He starts reaching forward. Could one of y'all make a what do we normally do? Is it sleight of hand?
Okay.
I got a +4 in sleight of hand.
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, you could do that.
Well, it's +2, so it's an 11. As he reaches down, he starts fiddling with the lock. He's like, "This one's kind of weird." And I can't seem to figure it out, but if I just... Ken, you notice slowly the chest seems to be expanding. You watch as little eyes start to pop up on the box. The person's so... your little friend is so involved in what he's doing.
Back up.
As the mouth opens up, catching him by surprise, he takes...
Oh no, he's dead.
He's not dead yet.
Yet.
He is swallowed.
No.
As the mimic chest opens its mouth, crunching on the half of his body. He has just a moment just to let out a startled... Ken, Clesius, roll initiative.
Okay.
He's dead.
How did
You
get
guy.
swallowed entirely?
He had, he is a thug with 6 health.
Oh.
16.
How is he swallowed? Since when do mimics have a swallow
There
function?
goes my hero.
No, it's a bite, but he was knocked unconscious. It was just it's flavor.
It basically ate him.
Yes. It is beginning to eat him. Ken, you rolled a 11. What did you roll?
16.
16. Both of you watch in horror as this creature continues to just envelop your new compatriot and will use his entire turn to finish.
Question for you, Pi.
Yeah.
Ziraj is standing right there on the balcony.
You can roll initiative for him too if you want.
Okay.
If you want to be a part of this.
I mean, I feel like we're just, might as well. He's with us currently, so.
I think the question is for Ken. Is it ethical to heal him at this point?
I don't know.
All right.
Be alive for this.
Ziraj, as he is absorbing this body, eating this body, who is, we'll just go ahead and say he is muerted. Ziraj does get a chance to attack.
Cool. He's going to move and just very calmly position himself over here. We have a clear shot on the chest.
He doesn't quite. Okay, you weren't here, so you don't know this. This chest is about 10 feet up from where he's currently standing.
Oh, okay. So he would go up the stairs then.
Yeah. He's got 30 feet of movement. That's down. Different
Where
stairs.
are the stairs? Okay, 1,
Down
2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Okay.
The stairs, in order for him not to trip, the stairs require him to go. What's it called? Slowly. But he does get an angle. The creature, being on a higher level, will get a boost to his armor class. We'll say it's half cover.
Mhm.
But go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay, first one was a
14
14
hits.
to hit. Okay, I'm just gonna roll all the attacks first. And then, 13 and a 9. Those are bad.
Doing better than I was.
The 14 is the only one that hits. It's a weird angle, and he's kind of positioned on a staircase. He's not really, can't see.
Okay.
He hits once, so go ahead and roll damage.
14.
14. Solid damage as the first arrow is actually able to strike him, but the creature recoiling from it actually allows it to dodge the other two.
Okay.
Good hit.
That's Zeraj's turn.
Now it's the creature's turn, and he will do that action. It has finished eating your thing. Gives a loud belch as it turns towards its nearest target, Kin, but that is the end of his turn. What was it, 14? So that's down to 44. Alright, Clesius, your turn. You've watched the mimic finish eating your newest ally.
Oh boy.
If you had let him go, he'd be alive.
You don't know that.
That's usually how it works.
Last of the squad down.
Theo doesn't care. Theo told the gargoyle to kill people.
He did.
Kid, jump for it!
Or keep going upstairs where the gargoyle is.
It's entirely her decision.
Do I have a shot at this thing from where I am?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna from where you're currently standing. It'll have the. Are you on the stairs? Or are you on the?
I kind of
platform?
stepped on it for a second and I stepped off.
Okay, so no, you would have to. You do, but he's gonna have full cover in this
What
situation.
about from here?
Or 3/4. There, he would have half cover. So 2 + 2 to his AC. If you do something that requires you to hit an AC.
Is there anywhere I can move where he wouldn't have cover?
You would have to get pretty close to him, but I would say roughly there. You are moving at half movement, or you can try to move at full movement for.
Here's okay.
But you well, actually make sure you can actually reach there.
So I have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So I was like somewhere over here.
All right.
5 and then 10.
It's 5, 10, 15, 20. And you're also going through Ziraj's space, so that's another 5 feet. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say you can get there, yeah.
All right, I will crossbow bolt him.
Crossbow bolt. All right, roll your attack. It went off the camera.
Okay.
You gotta give us a nice look at your new shiny die.
May I roll that again? I got a 15, but I don't like that it went off the thing.
It's fine.
Okay, so 21.
Believe it or not, this isn't a important fight. All right, 21. Roll your damage.
Which one's the 8?
Diamonds.
The one with it.
3 plus
All right.
3, 6.
Another 6 damage to your crossbow bolt. 6 into him. You don't have the ability to reload as your bonus action, so you'll have to take your action to reload, right? That's how that works?
I don't remember. It feels like it's
That's
different.
why I'm asking. I'm asking the people that know.
If it has the loading action, you can only attack once per turn, regardless of how many attack actions you have.
Yep.
Okay, there you go.
But for reloading.
Yeah, is that an action or
Reloading is free. You just can't multi-attack with any weapon.
All right, so yeah, you can reload it.
Yeah, unless you have
A feat. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I knew there was something involving feats.
Bonus action. I have no bonus actions that I would like to use at this time. I am done. Gurk.
What's Gurk gonna do? Fireball. Fireball.
Is he a smart guy?
firebolt.
Firebolt?
Gurk is an intelligent person. He's not gonna use a fireball.
How about that?
Blow the room up.
that he only gets one of.
Would Charm Person work on a Mimic?
Nope.
No, it's a monstrosity, I think.
Lightning bolt. The only problem with Gurk is I don't have his spells in front of me, so I don't know what they do.
I
Sorry.
sent you his thing.
Page.
No, I know the spells from him. I don't know what the spells do.
Oh right, yeah.
It's like on.
Firebolt's an attack roll, so you would use he has a +8 for that. Burning Hands is a dexterity saving throw, and it's also in a cone, but that would be some tricky business to get only the Mimic and not Kin.
I feel like his efforts will be more useful in a bigger battle.
Okay.
It's Firebolt. That's a cantrip, isn't it?
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
use
it is.
Firebolt.
And it's +8 to hit, you said?
It's +8. He's a bit shorter, so he's gonna have to move up higher to get a good shot at him.
Sure. Where would he move?
He would have to get not necessarily on the platform, but within, yeah. It's like on this square.
Alright,
But
sure.
he's small.
Should I roll to hit?
Yep. And from there, he doesn't get any extra, so.
With the dots at the bottom, that's a 6, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Bracket for
6 plus 8, so 14.
I was looking over at the thing. It's like, you didn't roll. What are you talking about?
I rolled.
Yes, that hits. Go ahead. Yeah, I know. I know. I was looking at roll 20, though.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was.
And then how much is the damage?
It's a D10, I believe.
Depends what level spellcaster he is.
And I think it's a. Is it a D10 or D? What's level 3?
It's 1d10.
D10, yeah.
Which one's a
When?
D10?
It's the one with a 0 on it. So it's gonna be 1 through 9, and there's gonna be a 0, and the 0 is the 10.
Mm-hmm. There's a one that looks just like it. That's the percentage die.
Which one is it? This is a D20. This has a 12 on it.
Why there's 2d10?
This one?
No, that's a D8.
Yeah. One's a
We've already rolled
percentage
that.
die, and the other is a
Percentile.
10. But you can
This?
roll a percentage die for a 10 if you want.
Does it have a 0 on it?
Yeah.
I believe that's it. Yeah. There you go.
0.
All right,
So
10
10.
damage.
Nice.
You are peppering this creature. What else? All right.
CJ.
Vale.
Me.
You are currently. Oh, is Gurk gonna stay there? Or is he gonna move?
Does he have any movement left?
Yeah. You
I'll
have.
just move him down 1.
Okay. That's where you're currently standing.
Oh. Can he move behind me?
Actually, no. Well, let's see.
He's a small creature. He should be able to occupy.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. No, yeah. You can move through your space without accruing penalty. So yeah, he can move back to where he was.
Alright, done.
All right, Vale, what you doing? There is this
wisdom
creature.
saving throw for me.
Oh, okay. All right. What do we got? +1.
Roll well.
7.
Thank you. You will take 2d12 damage as I pull the dead. Roll, please.
What kind of damage?
It's necrotic, because it's a necromancy spell.
Little did you know he's immune to acid, so that doesn't really help.
It's not acid
Yeah,
damage.
I know. It's a joke. It's a joke. Children, come on. Let's have some fun here.
No,
We're playing
you're-
games. Let's have some fun.
I'm here to win.
It's 13 damage, and I'm going to back the fuck away, down or up, whatever these stairs are. 'cause fuck you.
Are you just going right there?
No,
Or are you going to continue up?
further. I just can't.
It will take an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I said no. Aren't you so happy?
Yay! He gets to attack something that's not one of my NPCs. What's your fucking... It's it's like +5. Lame. 18 to hit!
Yeah, that'll probably hit.
Oh no.
Yay! I get to hit people. Whee!
For you, Pie.
7 points of damage, and you are...
I am.
Sticky.
You're
Sticky?
Yep.
You're sticky, but
I don't like that.
you are not
That's-
grappled. So yeah, you
No.
just... It bites into you, and you're just pulling away from it. It's just like adhering to your skin and slimy, and it's... Ugh, but you're able to get your hand out, and...
Gross.
Yeah,
Still not dead?
it's still not dead.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah. So you have your bonus... bonus action.
Yeah, I got a bonus action. I can spiritual weapon this guy. Fuck it, I want to hurt something.
Okay.
26.
26 to hit. That does hit. Roll your damage.
Why does it have things pop up on my screen that don't make sense?
12.
Damn. All right. It is barely hanging on as you hit it with the Toll of the Dead. It kind of like vibrates for a moment, and then the spiritual weapon slams down into its back, or wherever you're putting it. But it has
Big
very little
mystical bow. I
HP.
shoot arrows at it that just.
Oh, that's right. But it's just flare. Okay. All right. That is the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It is the creature's turn. And as you are the last thing near it, it's gonna follow you. You watch as it starts sliding towards you. Its mass just kind of oozing out and then pulling itself, and oozing out and pulling itself up the stairs. It is going to make one attack, because that's all I can. 24 to hit.
Yes.
Hey, I get to hit things. Why is it always
I am
my
not a
shit?
thing, thank you.
Why is it always my shit creatures? 5 points of bludgeoning damage as watch a piece of it shoot out and just slam into your side. But that's all I can do.
It's gross and bitey.
Will the gargoyle come down to look at this? Does gargoyle not care?
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you it has 3 HP. You're gonna kill it this round. So it's not necessary.
Does Snaky get to go?
Oh yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
have the snake.
I have a snake. I can't really order it to do anything. I use my bonus action for spiritual weapon.
You did. All right. That is the end of your turn, or its turn. It's Zaraj the hunter's turn. Do your thing, Zaraj. By do your thing, I mean
I'm gonna
miss.
move up the stairs before I actually make that.
Okay.
Here.
Roll your attacks.
Better angle, 25 to hit.
25 hits. As it's what's the word? Eking towards you.
No,
It is
the word eek.
eking towards you. It lunges at you with its pseudopod, hitting you in the side, and then just as its mouth begins to open, an arrow slices through it. It crumbles and kind of its form gives way into a little bit of a puddly mess. It is dead.
What happened to the body?
Yeah.
It's on the staircase. Oh, the body. It is.
Him.
I mean, it's in the process of being digested. It is like the acids of the creature has already begun eating away at him. This man is. He ain't going home tonight, guys.
Alright. Okay.
I go up to him.
Okay.
How about I reach into his pockets and I take that money back?
Okay. Roll investigation.
No, the stomach acid has worn away.
Can-
and the gold
can you help me?
No longer holds any value.
He might have resources we can use still.
You're asking her
gonna-
to defile a body.
I'm not gonna do that for you. I'm sorry. He's gonna stick
14.
with whatever possessions
14.
he has as long as I can. help
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it's not pretty in there, man. You're able to recover a couple gold pieces, but yeah.
Is this other chest also a mimic?
You don't know. Roll a perception check.
A perception.
Can I just shoot it?
12. I was
You
gonna
can do that
hit it
too.
with the spiritual weapon I have.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that. You hit with your spiritual weapon. It does not come to life, though the wood is dented.
Okay, cool.
You have solved my mimic encounter. Congratulations.
Can we just bust this chest open? Because I don't want to deal with having to lockpick it with half-digested lockpicks.
Good enough for you to notice. It's unlocked.
Okay, cool.
The chest unlocked. It contains various items, 13 in total. You find 2 crystals, an orb, 4 rods, and 6 wands.
2 crystals, 1 orb, 4 what?
Rods, 6 wands.
Rods.
Vern has been kind enough to post it.
6 wands. Any of them things we recognize already?
You recognize most of these. They seem to be various forms of focuses used in magecraft or such like that. There is one wand that seems to be slightly different than the rest, but the others, I'll just go ahead and give you gold prize for each. So the crystals can be used as focuses, or any of these can be used as focuses if you don't have a focus, and it goes with your class. The crystals are worth 10 gold pieces each. The orb is worth 20 gold piece each, or is worth 20 gold pieces. The 4 rods are worth 10 each. And the 5 of the wands are worth 10 as well.
And the one special wand?
You don't know. But it
It
seems to be, it stands out. It's more ornate. You don't know what it does, but this seems to be more than just a focus. You'll have to attune to it. Take your time with it. Or cast a spell, like Identify on it.
I don't have that.
Well, damn. That sucks, doesn't it?
I shall keep it for later and give the rest to Calisius because I'm sure he'll want to sell them.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You're dead. I'll just move you off the map. All right. So while this has happened, the rest of you hear a commotion. Yeah.
Is there any like little vases or bottles or anything like that lying around here? Vases. Any little like anything that could?
No.
All right.
You're standing
real quick,
on a platform.
Sir, may I run downstairs to the kitchen to get some kind of like cork bottle or something, empty it out, and collect the acid of this mimic?
It's not actual acid. It's like,
I'm sure like some part of its guts have acid.
Fluid.
yeah, it's not enough to for like a use
Fair
in
enough.
a manner in which
That's
you
okay.
are. I know where you're going with it, but that was more of a, again, flair than actual mechanic.
Okay.
All right. As you all hear, as the rest of you hear the stairs, or watch this. Well, actually, Vern, you watch the stairs. Everyone else hears the stairs emerge from the wall. You hear commotion coming from behind you in the other room. Sounds like battle.
Shit.
Sounds like.
I'll go check it out. I'll
Can
be
we just
back.
go upstairs, ignore it?
Theo, wait.
If you want.
I'll follow Theo, even though I'm like, we shouldn't split up. It's dangerous.
Split the party.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly. I'm just gonna go confirm.
Yell for us if you need anything.
Is that a Crawford will be back shortly, or a?
Crawford will go over
Okay,
and
okay,
make sure
okay.
that everyone is not dead.
Okay, you notice like all of them are the Archer is 100% dead. He seems to be mixed up in some kind of oozy mass that's dripping off into the library below. But your compatriots, Ken looks a little worse for wear, but Clesius seems unharmed, as does the rest of your group.
Look
Evern
like I've
and
been
Theo
chopped up.
are going up the secondary tower. If you need anything, could you send Pharaoh? But I think that we're going to be proceeding. So when you have the chance, if you can meet
You
us.
not want us to come along?
Well, it seems like you're doing something up there.
We're kind of done with it.
Great. I head back.
Okay.
Roland just standing there watching you pass him back and forth.
I give him a high five and I continue on.
I look at Ken and I say, "Full water deep," and I follow after Crawford.
Okay. Roland, what are you
Say a
doing?
Prayer for our dead archer.
I-
Move along.
What you mean, Arrow Man?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, as they pass by, hey, where's the kid?
He didn't make it.
Oh, the hell happened?
Treasure chest ate him.
Right. No, I'll just. Yeah, no, that's for later. I'll process that later.
Okay.
Continue upstairs.
Right.
Upstairs,
We are-
upstairs, upstairs.
Which is that one.
Secrets.
You head up to the next spot in the tower of the... Oh, let's see, who's all here? Come up right here. What are you doing here? I have an infern. Oh, I'm sorry, Mouse didn't come with you. Sorry. She just spawned in an Avern, even though I had an Avern already. Like, you know.
Well, I can't see your Avern, so.
Well, I was
She's
gonna put it
eager.
in there. I didn't want to like put in people who weren't on there yet.
It's fine.
Yeah, well,
That's true, you're not
I wonder why.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm the only one who you ever have to spawn ever.
Alright. Y'all did not go the fun way, Lane. Where is it? Where is it?
We did not go the fun way?
Nothing. I said nothing. You're not
Oh.
there.
Son of a bitch.
It's not that. It's not that.
The fun way means that more death and more dum-dummers.
Where am I?
Why don't you know?
Because, let's just say I assumed y'all would go a different direction, and now I have to actually... Okay. I know where I am now.
You
Okay.
didn't think
Okay.
it would go up the top of the tower?
Well, I didn't think y'all would solve that quickly. But, alright.
I mean, you let me
So-
roll again.
I did. It was a good idea by Ron. I had to give it to him. The room you enter into has a tall oak bookshelf, which you are currently standing in front of, with only a few scattered books, all seemingly destroyed or in various horrible condition. But most of the shelf itself is bare. However, above the bookshelf hangs a beautifully crafted sign that reads Alcidor in common.
I can't read.
Vern can read though, so that's fine.
Do we know that for
Hey,
sure,
you
though?
got it.
I
I
look up at the wall and I say, Alcidor.
Thank you for my benefit. I appreciate it.
There is another door directly next to you that leads further in.
Can I put an ear to the door and see if I hear movement on the other side?
Well, perception check.
Okay.
That's what Mousy is for.
Well, that's good. Marcy can also help because I'm not good at these.
Mm,
Nine.
Mousy.
How much was it? 9. Don't hear anything. Very quiet.
Oh, let me pull up Mousy's sheet. I forgot.
Let's say Crawford, by this time you can make your way up, as will Roland. So if there's anything y'all would like to do. Zip.
Feels Mousy. Okay. Mousy
Was everything okay back there, Crawford?
tried to hear.
Thumbs up. With a slight twinge towards downwards. But
Poor-
mostly thumbs up.
Poor guy didn't even get a name. He just
Didn't-
died unknown.
He got a name. He was Arrow Guy.
Can
Oh,
Mousy
rip.
try to hear or smell anything?
Sure.
What do I roll for
Roll
that?
perception for the mouse.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
It's whatever it's wisdom, I think, right?
Skill?
But I think,
Yeah. Sometimes
as I said, I think mice might have, or rats, I should say, might have. The
I have
bonus
a
version.
advantage on smells.
Okay, then you can do it at advantage. So just perception, which is wisdom.
Just stray wisdom then?
If it doesn't have anything else, yes.
Could I examine the door? Like specifically the
Yeah.
lock while the mouse is
Mhm.
looking?
Sure. It's unlocked.
So Mousy got a 14 on smells.
He doesn't smell anything off. He can kind of hear like something like fluttering that's a distance away, but
Something is flying.
They sent a snake messenger out the tower. I'm gonna get close to the door, like I'm ready to kick it open, but I'm waiting for other
everybody.
Okay.
Quick question for DM. Timing wise, is detect magic still up or is that faded by now?
I mean, I would say those things were acting in congruence. You're at the tail end of detect magic. You don't in this room, you don't detect any magic.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to look through the bookshelf real quick while Crawford is looking at the doors.
Like I said, mostly barren.
Okay.
The books that are there are in very bad shape.
Cool. Never mind then.
Okay. Roland, what you doing?
Fucking. I'm gonna help
Last time.
looking around, I guess.
Okay. You see a broken desk and a shitty bookshelf.
I don't think there's anything here.
And a door.
Yep. I'm just waiting for other people, but I think we need to kick this thing down as soon as we can.
Well, maybe can we check what's on the other side?
Mousy says there's things that are flying. That's it. Nothing smells strange.
Everyone is questioning the day that she ever decided to trust a mouse's instincts.
Excuse you, Mousy was very helpful.
Keep in mind, he's a hell mouse.
It's true. Looking down at this thing, since no, you got the description. You were here when she
I've
first
seen
was
little
available.
things.
Little fangs and beady red eyes.
Is he smoking?
No, but you do notice, like, kind of in its skin, like hardened areas on its body that almost looks like bone, where something similar to bone is protruding.
Yeah, good.
Just kind of along the back.
Yeah,
Mousy
she
has
won't
been
say
a
anything.
valuable member of this team. Thank you
I
very
won't-
much.
She won't say anything out loud. She just kind of is staring up at the sky, just the ceiling, just blankly.
Just give me the sign, God.
Okay. Discuss what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Okay. Where are the other two? Are they coming up the stairs?
I can't spawn my own character in.
You're
no,
also
but
not
they
forward.
are coming. They are coming up.
I was following.
Your token should be
Russ.
here. If you highlight that portion, you should be able to grab yourself.
Okay. Interesting.
Because I can see the dog, so.
I only found dog.
Oh. Well, Khaleesi's is in there. Where are you?
Well, I can't
No.
see anything outside this room.
You can't see them, but if you
highlight
highlight.
the entirety of the map,
Mm-hmm.
and I found myself.
Good job.
Yay!
That's how I do it. Well, sometimes I just drop myself on the map.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I don't have a garage on here, so we don't have any of our backup NPCs.
No, they decided to stay downstairs.
Go
Oh.
through door.
They're like, nah, we're done. It's been fun, guys. It's been cool for real. We actually want to go up the other tower.
I feel like Siraj and Yagna are very
We
much-
want to go the fun way.
We're gonna go investigate with Gargoyle.
No, I'm jestful. Being jestful.
No,
Being
make them go up the
facetious.
other tower.
Like, I'll let you guys, what's it called, run a new campaign with those four.
Nice.
As your real characters die. I mean, what?
We going? I'm gonna look through Pharaoh's eyes. Is there anything immediately on the other side of this door? Is this a
Yeah. You see on the other side, roll perception with the snake. Oh,
the
snaky.
snake?
With the snake.
What is
Snaky.
perception? Perception is a wisdom thing.
Wisdom is wisdom, yes.
D20 plus 1, because snake not very wise. 8.
Before we move on, does anybody need healing?
I could use a touch.
I'm
All right.
okay.
I'm done 12.
Alrighty. I will give you 10.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was stated earlier, but I don't actually know how to do math.
Do you also need
Minus-
10 hit
I'm
points?
down 12. I don't really need anything.
I will give you 10 hit points anyway.
Okay.
And then anybody else, or are we good from there?
Fine.
I don't know what we're heading
originally
into.
Open the door
Okay, you open the door, and
and
What is it?
I need you all
To cry?
to listen as I carefully describe the next room.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. My finger was already over the initiative.
oh, don't worry, we'll get there.
It's fake out. It's fake out. You come into what seems to be another library. This one,
So
however,
many books.
you come into as you come into the room, you look over and you see a tall oak bookshelf. This one holding a few dozen books. Above the bookshelf hangs a beautifully crafted sign that reads "Dulark." Dulark.
Dulark.
Dulark, the
Dulark.
city from Shrek.
That's Dulak.
That's Dulark.
I know.
Welcome
That's
to
what I said.
Dulark. It's the perfect
Place.
Here we have some rules. Let us write them down. Whatever. I don't remember.
Lay them down.
It's been-
Yeah.
You were so
Yeah.
close.
Thank you. I kind of remember.
I'll store in Dulak. Maddie, you have to chew your bone right here.
The name Dulark definitely rings in your head, Thea, as he was just yelling at you downstairs.
Ooh.
The statue was
Oh. See, for some reason, when you say Vale and Theo, I think they are the same
same
word.
person. It's the same person. I mean, you guys are just two beings of chaos that were separated from one.
Mm.
I lost my cell phone. It's rough, buddy.
Oh
And
shit.
so Dulark was the. But has anyone said that word out loud? Because otherwise, I don't know what it says.
Oh, that's true.
I will step into the room and look at it again and say, Dulak.
We did that. I keep forgetting that we have an
That was-
illiterate amongst us.
That's the name of the guy, statue guy,
Oh,
who tried to zap me.
any magic in here?
I would say by now it's waned.
Okay, I will cast it again.
Okay.
Very convenient for Thea that Vern reads everything out loud.
Counts on her
Vern has
fingers,
to read
reads
out
out
loud
loud.
When she's reading, she mouths everything. Like,
But doesn't Vale also not read common?
I do not read common.
they all read Elvish only.
Elvish, Sylvan, and Draconic. I don't read common.
Every
See, I feel like I'm not the only one who would need to have things read to me.
A day for. Oh, actually no. You get a. What would these be? You do get a reading on the bookcase. Of.
abjuration.
Let's say conjuration.
Oh, conjuration.
Conjuration.
Interesting.
Good
I
shit.
tell that to the rest of the party.
Cool. We gotta find the book.
Does anybody want to go touch the bookcase, the magical bookcase?
I'm
I
gonna
will
look over.
gladly touch the magical thing and blow
No,
its
I
head.
want to touch it.
Oh, incidentally, there is a staircase leading
Can't let the
further
volunteer do it.
You can.
into the tower.
Oh, going up? I'll
Don't you
just go
have a
up
magic-
then, because these books mean nothing to me.
Don't you
Okay,
have a
we'll get to what
magic
happens to you.
here?
Let's see what happens to me. Come on. Last time I went upstairs without anybody else, I came out of it
You
with
found a gargoyle. That's true. Crawford,
Wait, we could use your magic hand. Okay, bye.
as
You
you
want my magic hand?
approach,
What is the condition of these books?
Yeah.
and the closer you get, they look near mint condition.
What?
They are pristine.
That's
You
fucked
want-
up.
You want my
I've
magic
had so many
hand?
books you don't even read them.
It's because he puts it behind when he Zoom calls. He doesn't actually read any of them.
They're actually all.
Look
It's just.
smart.
It's actually just a canvas that's painted on with books.
Was that targeted at me, Curtis?
What? No.
No?
I would even know that.
How would I even know that?
Hey,
Yeah.
so did we want to use my magic hand to touch the books?
I'm gonna look over them because I think we need to probably interact with one of them specifically.
I mean, the
Okay.
last time one of us touched a weird bookshelf full of weird things, pretty sure they died.
Yeah, well, I'd rather you
Dirk,
not set it
come here.
off.
Yeah. There's definitely conjuration magic. Can I specifically see like which book is glowing?
They all are.
Oh, all of them are glowing.
Isn't there like a stick in here that we could use to touch him? You know, set off any booby traps?
I
That's-
gave you 5 wands.
Well, that's why I
It's true.
pointed at Theo and I said, doesn't she have a magic hand?
Yeah, that would
You have a
be
magic hand.
super helpful.
Yeah, why
And-
don't you use the magic hand to touch the books, and then the magic hand can set off the traps, but the rest of us won't.
Should we leave the room? I feel like
We should all
that's a
back up.
leave the room cue.
Oh, we're
Okay.
just gonna touch all of them one by one.
We're just gonna touch the books.
Yeah,
You want me to
question.
run my mage
touched
hand
the
over them
books.
all?
What is your question, sir?
How long would it take me to mend this place so that it would be in good condition?
Mending's it's not a strong spell. It's mainly for like smaller items that require non-intricate work, like binding two pieces of wood together that have broken apart. So it would take a considerable amount of time, and some of the more damaged things are either not salvageable or would require someone to actually come in with tools to fix.
All right, I'd like to make that my life's work when we're out of here.
I will repair. We will
sorry.
rebuild it.
I'm good.
All right. So where are y'all? Position yourselves and your allies.
So, wait, give me 1 second. I need to measure.
Theo, did you see anything at the top of the staircase?
Did I?
Leads
I was
into
right
another room.
And then they said, we want your magic hand. So I
You
came
come
back
up to a landing. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and... Let's see, what would you
I was only up there
use?
for like 2 seconds before I was like, oh, you need me?
You come up into a landing. It seems like this is the top floor. There was a stone, an intricate stone pillar, not stone pillar, stone platform in the middle of the room, and surrounding the platform were 5 chests, but they looked a bit off. You didn't get a chance to actually study them
Then-
before turning around and heading back down.
There's funky boxes up there. Do
Okay.
we want to get out of the room and I can just be like ducking behind here? And I can touch it all with my mage hand? It's still within range.
Yeah,
Okay,
do we
Crawford?
want to? Because I'm worried. Are we on a timeline? Like, do we think that the more
mean-
likely situation is above us, and this might be something extra, or is this the main reason why we're?
I mean, there was
No, no.
nobody up there. It was
I mean,
just...
I don't see the rock glowing anywhere personally. So I have a feeling we're still gonna have to find the teleportation circle and go through that, but maybe there is something in these books that can help us or that's tied to that. I don't know.
Okay.
How fast can you run your hands over all the spines of the books?
I don't know. How fast can I do that, DM?
Mike, ask your question, then I'll answer.
Oh, I was gonna talk to Crawford, but it's,
Oh.
Okay. I mean, we'll get to what happens when you do that.
I just want to know how long it'll take. Not what
You don't
happens.
know. I mean, it doesn't take too long. You would surmise it'd be pretty quick. You don't actually feel any of it.
Yeah, it's just not
Look-
magic ain't.
Looking around, is Khaleesi's maybe able to like look around, see maybe where like a circle is hidden,
What do you mean?
like maybe hidden in plain sight type thing?
Don't roll perception, I guess. Actually, I'll just go. No, there's nothing in that room that you can. There's nothing in that room that you can see.
Can I go and check under the rugs?
There is nothing in that room.
Fair enough.
All right, you gonna use your hand?
Good thought though.
Well, Mike, go ahead and do your Crawford thing, and then we'll get to the hand.
Oh, I was just. We're not in a hurry, but at the same time, once we go up there, there might be. We might not be coming back down. Like, if there's anything useful here, we might as well try to find it.
If you proceed further,
Yeah.
please save your game.
Literally save the game every room we walk into now.
quick save.
I don't know. I feel like there was a more fun way to get here, and
So, anyway, okay. Any retort outside of meta?
I get halfway down the staircase, so this whole floor of the tower doesn't immediately go up in smoke.
As I'm assuming you're not actually in. Are you standing there? Are you?
Places such as the books.
Well, I mean,
You're in a different room, bud.
You are in a different room.
Oh.
I'm asking where her actual placement is before.
Me?
Yeah.
I was like right here, like in the doorway, like kind of ducking behind it.
Okay.
Because I have 30 feet of mage hand.
As your hand goes and starts to touch the books, you watch as each of the books start to quiver in space and then leave the actual bookshelf, flying into the air, filling the room. But as there's currently nobody in the room, after a few moments, they flutter back into position where they once were.
Oh, the evil books. I
Yeah.
think these are evil attack books.
Okay, so good thing we did not touch them.
I think that's why they're so pretty. Nobody opens them because they kill you.
Oh,
It
Yeah.
seems like this place is more trap than treasure.
Yep.
that's very fair. Speaking of, Ken, when did you get injured exactly?
I mean, it's not strictly important.
Okay.
I'd rather not think about the consuming that I saw.
Why did you say it like that?
Consuming?
You know, it's not something. Okay, let's just move on away from the scary bird books that attack you, and maybe find a teleportation circle to dismantle. Because I feel like that's something I could do.
I think, aren't we going through the teleportation circle though?
And
To find it first.
Save your game.
True.
Okay. Cameron, just ask Roland. He knows.
Let's go upstairs.
Upstairs
Yeah.
Okay.
with the funky boxes.
The books all attack.
Police is gonna hide behind the bugbear on the way up.
Oh. Hello?
I'm gonna
Please
watch.
watch where your hand.
I'm gonna watch your back.
Alright. Alright. Coming up the stairs, you enter into
The funky boxes.
We found it.
yeah, boom.
Oh, God.
Where's my mousey?
Where
Mouse didn't
are,
come with you?
No.
Mouse
Oh, he
is
didn't
not-
come with you. I found
Where
the
are
mouse.
the rest of our NPCs?
They're around.
Okay.
As you come up into the room, you see what she sees.
I guess I forgot to mention the fancy rock in the middle of the room.
It is
Did you
a
say
stone
rock?
platform. I want a rock. Looking at it, you see intricately carved runes, aligned in almost a circular pattern that also, I'm sorry, not runes, sigils, intricately carved sigils,
Seagull.
aligned in an intricate pattern on the floor before you. Currently, the sigils seem to be inert. Studying the rest of the room, you look around. You see 5 boxes, but they seem to be both there and not, almost as if you see kind of a pale bluish glow to them surrounding the room. Ken, you being the one with the highest passive perception, look up into the rafters above you, and you see 4 sets of eyes staring down at you.
Not pleased.
Fluttering. Creatures are small. Don't seem to be making any movement towards you, but
Any idea of what kind of creature they are? Regardless, I am poking Evern and Roland and pointing up at
yeah. You are very familiar with these kinds of creatures, and you watch as your snake kind of follows your eye line to its flying brethren. That's 4 flying snakes, bigger than yours. The room is pitch black, so anyone who does not have dark vision cannot see.
Oh, I can't see.
Okay, so we got some spoiled snakes.
Question.
Yeah.
Technically I can't see, but
I think what's her
Maybe.
face had casted light, so actually
Oh, you want me to
move
use my
that,
light?
I thought you already had. It
Yeah.
would still be up.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I was gonna
So
say,
everyone
I'm
can see.
assuming these snakes are like
either.
chubby.
Detect magic is still up, so I would still be able to see the glow of magical things at least.
Yeah,
So-
Yeah, the chests all give off a faint glow of.
He-
What did we decide that was again?
Calm.
Conjuration.
There's only 4 of them, you said.
There's 5.
Okay. The
Here's
snakes.
Ignore what I say. Don't believe your. Oh, the snakes. Yes, there are 4 snakes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Why you-
They're all watching you.
I think
What was that, Mike?
here's the most important question: do we disable the teleportation circle or not?
Good question.
I thought we were going. Well, we didn't find the stone.
Well, no, we if we don't find the stone, I said we were gonna chase them through the teleportation
Oh.
circle.
But we don't know if they actually went through.
Yeah, if they're still here, it'd probably be a good idea to disable it. So at least
That's
you know
they can't escape.
yeah.
But if they're on the other side, we're only shooting ourselves in the foot.
There's a decent chance that Pano has already gone through. I think that we should keep it running.
I don't know. Can you tell if somebody went through it? Is it like still warm or something?
Wasn't it
Put your hand
described
up
as
to
like
it.
active?
No, it was described as inert.
Nerd.
Okay. Well, when we
Owen's gonna put a palm of his hand on it. Is it warm?
yeah,
It is cold. In fact, a little icy cold.
Ice. No, this hasn't been used. Definitely. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
like a car engine, right?
Yeah. What? Yeah. Has it? You smell smoke? I think. I don't know how it works. Well,
It's making that ticking sound as it cools down.
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. It's still retracting from the heat expansion. You've actually seen a teleportation circle used, though, right, Roland?
Yes, I guess that makes me the expert.
So, right, but how was it activated? Like if someone came from the rafters or ran up the stairs past us, would we be able to jump through with him, do you think? Or
Ooh, what's Roland's opinion on that?
I mean, you saw. Essentially, what you saw was. Urstil disappeared, and then it was replaced by a cloud of glittering smoke. You are. You know what? I'll give you an history or arcana check at disadvantage.
Oh, they're both the same.
Well, I just trying to help, man. You ain't a magic user.
Can I
Oh.
try to help?
This is specifically for him because he saw the thing go off.
Six and a natural one.
I give a very, very poor layman's description of what actually happened.
yeah, fair enough.
Like I
1 second.
I recall the events accurately, but my descriptors are just completely fucking. So
Magic.
Start making up
I
words.
don't know.
so he did the thing and it lit up, and then there's like afterwards he did like a proof of glitter and yeah.
I look him dead in his eyes and say, "I believe you."
Roll deception.
Sounds legit. I actually do believe him.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly, not a lot of you are magical people. Clesius, you know enough about magic to know what he's spewing is absolute bollocks.
You're full of shit. What does that even mean?
Okay, well,
I don't know what it means, but that's what I saw, right?
all right.
It's
It gets the people going.
Can I poke at the circle?
Yeah, it is an inert.
Got that
You
one
are
guy going.
you all know that this is in fact a teleportation circle. You've seen the one inside Growling Manor. It was inert. It was very similar to this one, just on a smaller scale. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Guys, let's just do a vote. Are we going in or are we shutting this down?
We can't activate it.
Do we?
Right. Do we want to do something that?
Are we activating it? Are we
slow
going?
up?
Are we just like desecrating
If
it?
we can't even activate it, why would
Yeah.
we keep it running for them to potentially run through and for us to follow through if we can't even follow through because we can't activate it?
Well,
then again,
Ken,
Nope.
you might be able to. What
Does
did you
this
say
look like
that
a
you
control
found?
deck or something?
No, that's just part of the
What did you find
design.
upstairs? In the chests. What did you locate?
I came. Calisius, you have some circles and some sticks.
Yeah.
wasn't
And
one
I
of
also have a stick.
Let me bring up this another point. Is there any value in cutting them off from their main base?
I think either they send
No.
reinforcements because we're here and they want to try to deal with us, or we catch someone coming back.
Calisius, go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
2+1.
Yeah, I mean,
11.
but you're literally the only one.
11.
11. Actually, no. Theo, you deal with magic. You might know, so you
Yeah.
can make one as well.
Arcana.
Are we going rounds of Arcana checks?
No, just for the ones who may know.
nope.
Those suck.
Why would I know? Why would I know this?
Why would the magic one know? It's a bit
Why
above
would
your
the
head.
street rat know?
You
It's
might
a bit
have
above your head. But
I've never had
unfortunately,
I've never had a reason to
Roland,
interact with
look.
anything like this.
I think you're asking the wrong questions. The thing is, we're here because they're gonna use the Stone of Lore to get a bunch of money, and
Yeah.
we're chasing them down to stop that. So
No,
the
I was
chase
just
stops at the end of this teleportation circle. It doesn't stop here.
right. No,
Waterdeep.
this is true.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
poke-
of
can I poke
Calisius'
chests?
mind. I think we need to go through. I just don't know how to get us through.
I think those magical implements that you found upstairs might have something to do with the teleportation circle or the chests. They needed a mage in order to activate it. They couldn't do it themselves. They needed someone that used Arcana to do
Well,
something with
How many sticks were
minute.
there?
There were
5 sticks. There was
Calisius
5
and
wands, 4 rods, 1 orb, and 2 crystals.
well,
they
6
were-
wands.
they were just focuses. They're not
There was
Yeah,
one
it's
wand.
Well, I mean,
they're- they
outside
used
of the
magic
one
stuff.
wand. Yeah, they're
The
not.
one special one, which is ornate and funky.
Well, I like where your mind's at. They are not a part of this puzzle.
Are they
I have a
labeled?
question. If you
Yes.
were Manchun and one of your lieutenants was not magical, but she might need to get to you. I'm talking about what's her face that we shoved in a cold room, Sidra. How would she have gotten in?
She would take this ring, and I hold it up, and I would assume that she'd probably use it on the chest that opens with this, and maybe there's something inside to help her.
I think that's our only way forward. I
But yeah,
think
we have.
No,
we have our
I have an idea, guys. I
Like-
think I know how to do this.
Okay.
1 second. I'll get you in a sec.
All right, I'll wait.
No, not you. Them. Go ahead.
You're good.
I think we're gonna have to scribe those runes into our backs.
I don't. Okay, I don't think that's true.
No, okay.
I don't think that's true. Crawford, can
Can
I see
I
that ring?
poke a chest, please?
Yes. As you get closer to the chest and examine it, you notice that it's odd. The chests themselves, your hand goes right through, but the padlocks you can touch.
Can I use my thief's tools?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand. Let me check
Nothing.
something real quick. These are very intricate locks. Unfortunately, at least this time, you
I'm
didn't
just
break the
gonna-
lock, so you can try again, but...
No, I'm just gonna be like, hey boss, you do it. And I'm gonna go to the next one.
Okay.
The next chest.
Alright.
Cool. I'm not going to unlock. I'm just going to hand the ring to Everin because I'm pretty sure that's how they're opened.
They're locks. They're normal locks.
All right.
There's no place for snake rings.
Cool. I am investigating the ring, like the sigils on the ring, to see if any of them match the teleportation circle. Any of the rooms around there.
Give me an investigation perception. Crawford, go ahead and, if you want, roll. Are you gonna try to do the lock thing?
No, I think that the rings are probably connected, but if they're not with the locks, then I'll try to pick them. But I'm gonna wait for Evern to do her thing.
Okay. The rings are connected. None of you are magically inclined, but
We're magically inclined. We're just not
there
wizard
is
magic inclined.
I am magically. I've got
there
wizard-
is something that you as a paladin would recognize. Almost the cool presence of the undead, but not quite. These sigils, they match up, but it's currently not lighting up. And you get the feeling that what is here is attached... How do I phrase this? That you are in this room, but there seems to be... Actually, with your detect magic, you have that as well. Cool, I can give you this.
Yeah.
The room itself is glowing. Obviously, the chest is giving off a conjuration element, but the room itself seems to be... there's this faint necrotic feel to it, but it doesn't feel like it's in the same place you are, if that makes sense. Almost like it's on... It's kind of seeping in from a different plane.
Great.
Okay. Yeah, I will also light up my divine sense to see if that will give me a more accurate
It's
reading.
undead.
Okay.
So with just how do I explain this without just straight giving it away?
I mean, it wasn't a bad roll. I rolled a 15 plus detect magic up plus
Yeah.
divine sense.
So everything seems to be kind of have an ethereal flow to it in this room, as if it's not
quite there.
It's here but not here.
Okay.
Maybe there's a way for
to
you
make it
to
more here.
flip that flow, possibly.
Oh. Okay.
If that makes sense, but currently not where you are.
I will relay that information to the party because I don't know what to do with that.
Do you think that it would be stronger if you were in the middle of it?
I don't think so, but I walk into the middle of the circle.
I'll come with her.
It's the same
Bye.
Yeah. So
You
She's
get
just
the
teleported
sense
into
that
hell.
there's something else you have to do in order to get this to work.
And I open these thingy. Oh, do you need me?
Yeah.
I have the other one.
You can go ahead and roll another sleight of hand.
Like, do you need my
Oh.
ring?
maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I guess not.
I have the other one.
No.
You can
But
keep your ring.
I
No, I'm
open
pretty
this
sure
chest.
Natural
these
20.
other cows.
This chest is so open.
Yeah, you figure out that these locks are all very similar and almost laughably rudimentary, but kind of going with what Vern was saying, you get the feeling that these are kind of like, while these are here and the box isn't, you get the feeling that somehow you can make it to where the box is here and the locks now off them aren't.
Oh, so we gotta like shift reality a little bit.
Yeah, does
Ask-
anybody see any weird
Which
buttons?
layers in Photoshop?
I don't
Yeah.
know how to do that.
I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna scan the walls, see if there's anything out of place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Anything out
go.
of place and anything that's well worn, like somebody.
I'm going with Avern with my ring. I have the other ring, so I'm with.
Okay. Perception or investigation for whoever would like to look around.
I'm gonna help with Roland.
Does
Advantage?
Whoever, yeah, sure. Advantage.
perception?
Oh, jeez.
20, yeah, okay.
Didn't need that.
Nice.
Yeah, you can You thoroughly just scan this room. Whatever you're supposed to do isn't in this room.
Okay. It's probably in the other tower. Is there another tower? I don't know.
It's
It
in
feels
the
like it's-
laboratory where the gargoyle is.
Probably so. I guess we're gonna have to go the fun way after all.
What if it's the books?
The evil books that tried to kill me?
It could be
Let's
the
say
book.
they're not evil. Let's just say they're magic books.
Did they? Yeah, a little bit judgmental. But what did it actually do?
They just flew around, right?
Yeah, they flew around and then it looked like they were looking for someone, but since none of us were in there, they went back.
Yeah.
Is there anything interesting in the chest that Theo unlocked?
It's not in our plane of existence.
Okay.
The chests themselves aren't in this plane of existence.
Yeah.
So wait.
The
Well,
locks are here, but the chests, you pass right through them.
well,
So
even
we
if
need to
we
shift reality.
even if we switch them, would the lock still be on them?
That's it.
No, because she just
No.
she's just taking the locks off.
So I
Oh.
have to unlock all the other chests too?
You can with your natural one.
With all of them? Okay, they're all locked. They're all unlocked. I did it.
No more locks, but no
Okay.
chests that are
I'm gonna-
actually there.
I'm gonna go backstairs and downstairs and read the spines of the book, not touching them.
Smart.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stay up here and tell you if anything changes with the circle, or do you want me to come with you?
I mean, I'll go with him. I think we
Yeah.
need to, if we're gonna do anything with that bookshelf, it's gonna require a little bit more of a delicate touch.
Okay. And then if we don't find anything down there, I guess we go back to the other tower, search the lab.
We
I'm also
could go to
gonna
the
look at the,
lab.
yeah. I'm also gonna look at the words again. I know one of them is a dude's name, and then what's the first room?
Also, maybe Alcidor.
Yeah, they're both proper nouns, right, Pi?
I mean, you can. I think. Well, yeah, actually, you didn't ask anything about the Colots when you were talking to them, so
No.
you didn't get that information. It's the
I
Colots.
know that
That's the names.
the
Yeah, you.
Duloc guy.
I would say you guys are smart. Some of you are smart enough to make the leap and assumption that the other one is the name of the brother.
Okay.
I have 0 background information.
I'm still gonna go read the spines of the book, see if there's anything.
Yeah, I'll
The
come with him.
books seem to be a trap.
Yeah.
Much like
Mimic.
no, well, much like the mimic and much like the staffs and the in the actual building. And,
Yeah,
towers.
yeah. Because you say the books are pretty much all untouched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
Meaning-
they tried to kill me.
So the laboratory, maybe those staves that were trapped where Theo was up. We haven't really investigated where that gargoyle friend of yours went. Maybe there's something.
She's in the lab.
You know, as,
Oh, excellent.
She's in the lab, but you do know that it continues after the lab. There's another.
just to
pathway.
stab in the dark, I'm just gonna go in this room and say the two names out loud just to try it.
As you shout the name to the rafters, you disturb the snakes, who now fly from their perches and are kind of like, "Ugh."
Yeah, worth a shot.
Yeah.
You don't know. So, what are y'all doing?
I guess we
Go back
to
the other tower.
I think we're stuck, guys.
Might as well give
and
up.
then so ends the tale of the Pretty Boy Club.
That was a good camp. I like that.
Foiled.
Thank you. That
Yeah,
was a
you're
good
welcome. You're
Campaign.
welcome.
We start to death in here.
We're
I thought it was a really good
ending.
ending. Yeah, just to have
Very
nothing happen.
satisfying.
Now, am I misremembering? But Roland, didn't you see when that guy disappeared? He threw something onto the ground to facilitate the teleportation, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Run was to disable the circle after he left.
Gotcha.
Not that I would know. Actually, why do I know? That's weird.
Because when the
All those reading the back of the books.
it
made
was
me so
it was
smart.
glowing blue when you entered the room, and it was no longer glowing when the dust cleared.
Yeah.
You're not an idiot. None of you are that stupid.
Got a -1, dude.
Ooh,
Same.
maybe you are an idiot.
Same.
Kin's literally the only smart one.
I
No,
got
Crawford and
+1
Theo.
wisdom. I make up. I'm not smart. I'm good at
You're
remembering
wise.
things.
Yeah, that just means sometimes you approach a horse from behind, but that's about it. You're still.
Yeah, you
But
see,
you know to
everyone,
dodge when the horse
everyone
kicks.
is neither wise nor intelligent. Is the problem?
Oh, then you scare horses from behind.
No, I jump in front of them, dumbass.
Horsey! Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you do.
That tracks.
I jump in front of the running horse.
Stop in the name of the law.
I tried.
Oh, shit. Cramp. Ah, cramp. Why? If only break my heart. Hate the song. Anyway, what are y'all doing?
Doesn't sound like you do.
Why
I guess
just say it? Go into the other tower, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, returning to the second floor, back to the tower.
Boo.
Whoa. Okay, where am I?
I'm so sorry.
Ah!
I'm trying to move this thing back
Our
to where it's
stairs
supposed
came
to
with
be.
us.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to move y'all as a group when
Alfie.
there's so much shit everywhere.
Okay, so now we go up the invisible stairs all the way up
Okay.
to the.
Where did
that's
these
the bloody
stairs go?
mess.
They go up to
Those-
the laboratory.
Third floor.
Wait,
No. She's
there's
asking
two
for the.
sets. Yeah.
That's where. That's where they found the gargoyle and the room.
Okay,
of
and then do these stairs go down?
kind of a barracks. Yeah, that heads back into the kitchen.
Oh, okay, cool. And these stairs
Yeah.
go where?
Down into the library.
Down into the library.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Did you guys check that out already?
No.
Oh.
No. We're like,
Okay.
books. Fuck that.
Do we want to go down or up? Or split the party?
I'm going up to my gargoyle.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think up is the fun way.
Okay.
Well, they did
Up
say that
is-
they weren't allowed in the library.
Actually,
But
yeah,
that just
I'm gonna
means,
go
wait,
down.
hold up. That just means it's trapped. Let's go upstairs.
They weren't allowed to touch the chests either.
It's true.
All right, we'll go
All
upstairs first. We'll keep the party together.
Up.
Heading up the stairs.
Me, the secret lab.
So Harrison, this little landing is on the.
I'm not on that page right now. Give me a second. I'm
Oh.
trying to pull y'all into position.
It
Well,
was the ledge where the chests were.
So that's like up the.
Oh, you're
That's
dead.
like halfway up the
No.
invisible staircase.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I didn't even stop to check if there were invisible stairs. I just went, woo, Indiana Jones my way across.
She did. She did. It worked too somehow.
I know, somehow.
Lucky rolls. All right. I'll just go ahead and leave this on.
Whee!
All right. You come into
There's nothing.
nothing. Absolutely jack all.
My
That was
gargoyle.
the end. That was the real end of this story.
Gargoyle. Wait.
You come into
Yeah,
your gargoyle.
This is where the gargoyle was over here. So those other stairs downstairs come up to here. And this
Yeah.
is the room with all of the staffs in it that will smack you in the head if you touch them.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
you found the gargoyle in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, over here, behind this door.
Did you check
She was
this room? Is
trapped.
this just a boring room?
Yeah, they already, Khalees
It was the-
and Crawford checked it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it was the barracks for those who were stationed there.
Okay. Are
The-
there
the
more
grunts,
invisible
not
stairs
the-
in this room?
There, I don't know. Your thing definitely would have worn off by now.
I will activate it again. This one's for an hour, so
oh, never mind. Then yeah, it's still going.
okay.
So yeah, there is another set of stairs heading up from where Theo is to like this corner-ish.
Oh, whoops.
Shit.
Never mind. I will delete my line.
Yeah.
Go away.
But you enter into what looks to be the remnants of an old laboratory. The room consists the only notable features of this room is the large wooden trellis table that has been knocked on its side, shattered glass, beakers, just various scientific equipment is just scattered across the floor. There's a large cabinet that seems to have been picked clean. Some of it's been knocked over and mostly destruction. But there is another staircase. Your gargoyle is sitting there, and as it notices you moving up, it kind of holds its hand up.
I guess we stop.
Puts one finger up to its mouth. Which, Vern, you've seen this gargoyle. It's a very unsightly creature. But the face itself, you've seen gargoyles before. It's normally more of like almost demonic, but this one's almost human-like. It's very unsettling.
Cool.
But it's like there is something going on above.
Fuck. We were in the wrong tower.
Can you fly us up there?
There's stairs.
All right.
You want to scout ahead?
Mousy, go.
Mousy go.
Mousy, go.
Yell at the top of your lungs.
Mousy, I choose you.
Mousy! Damn it, I was about to say it. Fuck you. No, it's your mouse, never mind.
Not even an electric mouse. It's just a normal.
What is this? Who is doing this?
What?
Who is this?
What are you
Who is this?
Gargoyle.
Oil in trouble.
Do I have to put someone in the dungeon?
I don't know what that was. I did stirs. That's me.
I think Vale is about to be
It might actually be on that.
No, not me.
No, this is a very Vale thing. Okay.
Mousy, go.
Mousy goes upstairs?
Mousy goes up the stairs.
How's that work?
He goes up the invisible stairs and just looks like a mouse climbing stairs that you can't see.
Roll stealth for the mouse.
I roll dex.
Yep.
Just straight dex.
14.
Huh?
Does he have advantage for being small?
No.
Whoa there!
Where did you get his 14 from?
I was
Mouse's
calling it.
dad.
Let's see what he plays.
Ah, it's a 3.
Yeah, I think it was a called shot.
What the hell was that?
As the mouse clambers up to the floor, you can see it's really struggling with these steps that it just can't see. It's making some noise.
Oh, is it making
But as it-
noise? A mouse. Quiet as a mouse is a phrase.
This mouse ain't very quiet.
Oh my goodness.
But coming up to the next level, this thing is very strangely. Why is that there? That shouldn't be there. Why does it go all the way to the bedroom? Where is the damn stupid? This is a very poorly constructed map, let me tell you. Not my part, obviously. My part's flawless. It's beautiful.
There it is.
Is it 15? Yes, there you go. You come into a room
I mean, it's a mouse.
with
They care.
Does this give you flashbacks? Does it give your mouse flashbacks?
Of hell?
Vietnam flashbacks for the
Why
mouse.
is my
The
mouse
mouse
having
starts
a-
squealing uncontrollably as it is taken back to its trauma.
Yeah, that's
Being thrown into hell.
Yeah. that's what breaks the
Like
stealth.
Yeah. Oh shit!
You come into a room that's mostly empty. However, you do see piles of what looks like stone, and the mouse looking up can see that this staircase that was once connecting it to the next floor has crumbled to the ground. But as it's looking around, it sees not just piles of rubble, but piles of bones. As its eyes drift from the piles of bones to the center of the room, you see through it, a 10-foot diameter circle of runes carved into the ground. With what the mouse can smell is blood, as smoke billows from 4 iron braziers placed around the circle. And in the middle, a giant, almost ape-like creature with horns coming from its head seems to be nestled in a slumber, with two women clad in what looks to be robes of one wearing black robes, one wearing more of a foreign set. you hear, or the mouse hears them conversation. God fucking hell. Conversing. I was gonna say conversating, and then for some reason my tongue decided, you know what? I don't want to hit that T. Two mages conversing amongst each other. So, what are you making it dream about? Are you making it dream about the blood and gore? One of your stories, in fact. That was one of my favorites. How is the bear you're holding? It'll held. So long as we're able to focus on it properly. But, and you watch for a moment the women, one of them pale skin but short, red hair, black robes accented with red, some of it, the patterns looking almost like a flame burning the robes themselves. The other darker skinned, kind of a blackish gray hair, wearing just again foreign but red with black accents. The woman, the foreigner, the darker skinned woman, kind of pauses, puts her hands up, and looks back at your mouse, and the eyes lock.
This place is dirty. It's a mouse.
There is something. Savara watches the redhead, quickly puts her hand out, and both of them disappear from sight.
Hello, word.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, I just go ahead and tell them there were people up there, but they saw Mousy and left. There's also some sort of weird purple monster.
They left?
I don't know. They've disappeared. I don't know if they turned invisible or
Yeah.
what.
It's probably invisibility. A lot of the mages we've dealt with have done that.
Yeah, that's a big distinction.
Yeah.
Like
nope, they're gone.
They like
Yeah.
just
One
disappeared
moment
first,
they
didn't
were there, and the next they were gone.
Well, when you first described it, it sounded like they just walked out of the room.
Yeah, I thought they like left.
The emergency exit. Yeah. Well, we can go up and test. We can go up and test if they're invisible.
I can see them.
I don't know. There's a giant sleeping monster up there.
Okay. So here, do we have any fairy fires? Do we have any silences left? Do we? Okay, I'm acting like I know what those are, but
I've got the tried and true ball bearings. That's what I have.
I have disguise self. I have fog cloud. I have.
no, that sounds useful. I don't know what it does.
I mix a cloud of fog.
Sounds like it'd be hard to see them. In fact,
I don't know. I'm just saying what I got.
Harder to see us too. I mean, then we're on a level playing field, right?
yeah. I mean,
I either we go up there or we go back to the second tower. What do you guys want to do? I think we should go up.
I
have
think we
an
should go up.
idea.
Sleeping monster.
I have an idea.
Yes, what's up?
You see these 10 pounds of, I think we smoke them out. You just set a fire at the base of the stairs and just let it fill up with smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And
What
then
are we
when they
gonna light
run
on
out,
fire?
when they run down the stairs, we
I
got
have a
them.
question for Pi.
Yes.
So you said that the
idea, and I
stairs
just got cut
crumbled.
off.
The stairs, was it the invisible stairs that Mousy was on that crumbled, or is there another set of crumbled stairs up here?
You see another set of what looks to be crumbled stairs. You're not entirely certain,
Where
as
are
the
they?
mouse cannot see. Yeah, the mouse cannot see invisibility, but it does see what looks like to be staircase that has fallen apart.
Upstairs.
Yeah,
Upstairs.
Khaleesi,
I'm sorry.
I hear what you're saying, but
good question.
I think that'll take a while, and I
Give
think they
me
have other
a second.
options of recourse as well. So
If we
Alright.
want, do we want to draw them down here? They might
Oh, we
come
have-
down if we make noise, or that'll give them time to prepare. So that's a double-edged sword.
I think we should keep going up. If they have any amount of control over whatever the hell that thing is in the middle of the circle, we don't want them to use it. I think we should keep going.
It said they were showing it dreams
That's horrible.
of blood and gore.
Excellent.
means
Maybe we talk to them. If they're busy, they don't want to fight us. Obviously, they'll lose control of the thing.
Yeah, they said
Wait,
something about a barrier and having to hold concentration.
Clesius, that's your usual track, right?
what is?
Talking to dangerous people and so we don't have to fight them?
I mean, yeah, but so my mind goes to the worst place possible. I think they were keeping that thing asleep, and now that they bailed, it's gonna wake up as soon as we walk upstairs.
That's fair.
I don't think they left, though, is the thing.
Sure. Are you gonna be able to see them with your invisibility
Yes.
stuff? All right,
Yeah, I
cool.
can stick my head up there and go check for us.
All right, you want to do that first before we start making plans?
All right, I will go very carefully sneak up the stairs.
I will
best as
go with
can.
her to pull her down in case it feels like he's about to be attacked.
I'll stealth my way
Okay.
up.
All right.
Can
Roll
you change your
perception when you get
face?
there.
Can you change your face into like a giant mouse?
Hey, I'm back.
Really fuck with
Just wanted to check back in.
Mouse
actually
didn't
change
come
my face.
down. Mousie's still up there.
I'm gonna change my face to Sidra's, actually.
I'm here for my son.
I am Sidra.
All right. You are Sidra. You're still in your own armor, but you are Sidra.
Wait, we have her armor, don't we?
No.
We do, actually. I have her
You
armor.
do, but I mean, you couldn't wear it. It was too
No.
heavy for you.
That's fine. I'm just gonna stick my head up, and my head looks like Sidra.
Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, okay. Even with my the invisibility?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're okay. You don't see sight of this red-haired one, but you do notice kind of hiding behind these set of rocks. Maybe I'll just go and move her. You see the other one
Oh. Hand.
just in cover. And can I give you to make a wisdom saving throw, please? As she too does see you.
Can I pull her?
Ooh.
Good save.
Damn, Ever.
You hear inside your head a cacophony of whispers starting to crawl up into your mind, but you've dealt with this before and you're able to just kind of force it out. And you hear in your mind, I see you, little one.
Well,
But you-
since I've been
whatever
spotted
effect-
already, I'm going to sigh very audibly, look down at Clesius and say, well, there's one of them up here and she just saw me, so I'm going up. And I will just walk up the stairs.
Okay. Okay.
Felicius
All
motions
right.
everybody to.
I gotta
that
go
we're
up and
going
get
up.
Mouse.
All right. I'm gonna need some things from y'all real quick.
No.
First and foremost, we'll just put Avern on the map.
Thanks.
And I don't know. I guess you can put Mousy wherever you want Mousy to be.
Mousy, just came up.
Alright.
You barely came up the stairs at all.
He didn't really. It wasn't really on the stairs. And I'm gonna pull everyone to this map real quick, and I need everyone to kind of put themselves where they were.
Well, Mousy went up, and then Calisius went up
Oh, yeah.
with Evern.
Yeah, I was right behind her.
We're
Okay,
are
so
we
you're on the
not on
staircase
the?
But I would
Yeah,
have stealthed it up too. I wouldn't,
So we'll just
Because
say
they're
I just
flagged.
put a little. I put a little box. This is kind of here. Move her. Thank you.
Right.
No, move you.
Oh,
You
well,
moved yourself. Good.
You put a box on me. I didn't know if it was on
I did.
purpose or not.
So that's that's about where the stairs start.
Okay.
I'm
So-
definitely at least halfway up. I had a feeling that we're probably gonna have to
Mousy.
full send this. So.
I guess we were all lined up on the stairs.
Yeah.
Gargoyle too.
So can you just put me where I would be, Pi?
Yeah, you would be right behind her.
You'd
I
be
don't know
right
where
behind
that
me.
is.
You'd
You
be
would
right
be
behind
in
me.
front of Roland.
I have put you behind her on the other map.
Oh, okay.
This is just for this map
So
currently.
real quick, Calisius would be pressed up against the wall, saying to everybody to pass him and go up.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're not gonna follow me out?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean,
we're
I'm
gonna-
like one of your healers. There's no reason for me to be on the front lines.
that's
Yeah.
super fair.
Let me pull.
Gargoyle come too.
if he says that, we're gonna slowly creep up closer to get ready to charge in.
Yep.
Okay, I need. Also, I've got your entourage pasted. Gargoyle can just fly, so it doesn't have to worry about any of the people on the stairs.
Huh.
But everyone else is a part of this conga line.
Jesus.
Sha sha sha.
Yo.
What time is it?
Vern and Calisius are at the top.
Daylight come and we want to go.
Evern. No, technically Mousy. Technically Mousy is in front.
Okay, technically neither of you. Okay, thank you. Roland.
Yes. Yeah, Roland's so far at the front of your guys' conga line.
Cool.
I'm fine with that.
He's dancing his way up.
Okay, so how before we do anything, how is everyone feeling? As like a as a player, physically, how are we doing?
I'm fasting. I'm hungry.
Doing all right.
Do you mean how
tired? Are you gonna be able to push for a little bit longer, or
I'm good.
Want to?
This he's saying this is gonna be a big encounter.
Yeah.
Well, with y'all, it may or may not be. Who knows? We
Yeah.
go from my mimic did some really good damage to Ken, so I'm entirely convinced that
I'll play devil's
You're just gonna-
advocate,
you're just
so
gonna
the
blow fucking
option
through this.
exists. But yeah,
I want to go lie down.
Mimi's time.
Do you not feel good?
how are you doing, Pi?
I'm capable.
You were running on 3 hours of sleep. That's what you said.
Yeah, but I've pushed through that. I'm fine now.
So now you're delirious? That's so good.
I haven't gotten there yet because I've my endorphins just got spiked because
He's sports entertained.
Are you
Yeah.
you're at auditory hallucinations verging on
yeah, I actually thought I saw Crawford walk into my house for a second and I was really freaked the fuck out.
He's all excited because he might get to kill us again.
I know.
I might get to kill y'all.
He's getting giddy. I can hear it.
This could be a really fun encounter or this could be a really shitty encounter. We'll see.
No, we can always just have me run up again and be like, my mouse!
I dropped
Help me.
something.
I'm being held hostage. It worked last time.
The demon wakes up like, okay, get behind me.
Exactly.
My demon Mousy will vouch for me.
You poor thing. I'll help.
My lord, you've returned.
Mousy became a demon lord.
They do a secret handshake. She's with me. She's cool.
So the question is, do we want to push on? Do we want to go ahead and call it here?
I'm gonna
vote.
I'm fine to push on.
I'm gonna vote no, but I'm happy with either.
I'm
Same.
gonna vote no.
Okay, that's 3 no's.
Yeah.
And a yes.
All right, so we can wait till next week then, even though this seems
All right.
will be fun.
To properly set it up, Vern, as your role's been revealed, you've believed you've been caught. So, or whatever reason, you step out. You can see her. She can see you. You still don't see the other one, and in front of you, you watch as there was almost like a bubble around this creature that started to fade.
Oh,
And
shit.
you watched its eyes open up, shake off the cobwebs, and lock onto you.
That was
Lets out a mighty roar, punches what is containing it as the glass around, almost glass-like dome shatters around him, staring you down. And we will jump into initiative next time.
That wasn't
Yep,
supposed to
delete.
happen.
Delete the Z's I put on him.
He no longer sleep. He
Yeah.
wake.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
put Z's
I
on
didn't
him.
do loud.
Mousy was loud.
That's loud.
Mousy rolled a 3, remember?
God damn it, Mousy. You've cursed me.
It's all the mouse.
It was that panic attack, you know.
Yeah, Vietnam flashback.
I need Mousy to go talk to his demon friend.
I know. I'm tempted just to make it to where the mouse is a demon lord. Just getting Serve me.
Nan, I wanted to either
Bow.
talk to them ladies or like compel duel them so that they had to get up in my face and I could just murder them.
Mm-hmm. Well,
We all
God,
want things.
you know, we all want things.
They were
I would
holding
like
it
to say
trapped.
good night to
though.
the recording. So good night, recording.
Good
Night.
night.
Night.